Hello guys, someone asked me today, was like, we served that quick notice and the quick notice is for 6 months and our rent is to expire at the expiration of the notice, and asked me if that was the law, if that was correct. Let me explain. Like, for example, now your rent is to expire in 6 months time, right? So your landlord serves you a notice this month telling you that at the expiration of the 6 months notice, which is at the expiration of your rent, you should pack out of the house. And the person asked me if that is legal, if that is the way it's supposed to be. Yes, and that's what most smart landlords, that's what they do. So the essence of a notice, according to the agreement and what is provided by the law, is to ensure that whoever is giving that notice within the appropriate time is able to find another accommodation. Because when your landlord gives you a notice, 6 months notice ahead before the expiration of your tenancy, it means that at the expiration of your tenancy, you should have at best looked for somewhere else to go to. It's simple. I think it's safe. And once your landlord issues you a 6 months notice ahead before the expiration of your tenancy, is trying to let you know that after the expiration of your tenancy, the need for another 6 months notice wouldn't arise. It will just be straight up to recover possession, which you can just do that and take it to court straight up. So be properly guided. So 6 months notice is a yardstick for people that are still subsisting. Let's say you have 3 months notice, 3 months left for your rent to expire. Your landlord is still mandated to give you 6 months notice. If you have 1 month notice, 1 month left before the expiration of your tenancy, your landlord is also mandated to give you 6 months notice as far as you are a yearly tenant. So it does not matter when the notice is given. It's important that the notice must be 6 months. You must be issued 6 months. The only situation where you will not be issued a 6 months notice is when you've defaulted in paying your rent. So let's say your rent expired this month and the landlord has given you any notice and you haven't paid. You did not tell the landlord you're leaving the house, and then the landlord hasn't told you to leave the house yet. So he's expecting that your rent is continuing, right? The landlord, upon when there's a demand for you to pay and you're unable to pay, the yardstick for that 6 months notice is no longer there, because now you're not a tenant at will, because you haven't paid for your subsistent tenants. Because tenancy in Nigeria is you pay in advance, not in arrears. So you pay before your tenancy starts to run. So once you are in default of payments, your tenancy, you're not a tenant at will, and there is a demand on you to make payment and you're unable to pay, the landlord may not have to give you 6 months notice. He can just give you a notice of his choice and say, leave my house, and give you enough time to leave while you still pay what we call mercenary profit. The fact that even 6 months notice is given to you at the expiration of your tenancy, let's say your tenancy expired now and then you were given 6 months notice to look for another place, you will still have to pay rent. It's called mercenary profit. You still have to pay that monthly rent to your landlord. So that's it. So I hope this helps to clarify uncertainty you have with rent issues, because a lot of people get to chat me up and like, I got this, I got that. So I hope this really helps someone out there. You can share this to a friend that is a tenant. Share it to a tenant that you know, at least to get some clarity. Thank you.